about a Hollywood with a baseball bat. Guys, let's go. All right, let me get a read on this room, and that way then I can make all the jokes perfect just for you. Okay, let me hear you make some noise if you're gay. All right, let me hear you make some noise if you're normal. No worries, I can say that. I identify as a lesbian. Yeah. Lesbian to men. I know that's one. Come on. Kelby, okay. Yeah. I keep getting in trouble in the queer community. It turns out they don't like when you call non-binary people boathies. My bad. I wish the bad news stopped there. I just got kicked out of my favorite restaurant. Yeah, turns out the Cheesecake Factory doesn't like when you go in the kitchen and go, it's literally like the bear in here. That was hard. It's all right, I don't really go out much. I just like books. God, I've always been such a book nerd. This is so nerdy. But growing up, I had this poster of President Bush reading a book to a bunch of kids in a classroom. I've just always liked books. So yeah, no, I don't really go out much. I don't like shows, no offense. I really don't like concerts. Does anyone here like concerts? You like concerts? Yeah? Then why don't you stand for the rest of the show? Oh, you love concerts. Yeah, I don't have the attention span for it anymore. I watch everything at 8 times speed. That's going the maximum amount of speed possible, and then fast forwarding 10 seconds every 2 seconds. I watch all of The Sopranos in 6 minutes. And I gotta say, I don't get the hype. That show makes no sense. TVs used to be simpler. You guys remember? You guys remember when TVs used to have like a fat ass on them? Remember when computers used to just have like a dump truck back there? Remember when you didn't have to tip your Uber drivers? I think. Yeah. I'm not even sure if I do it now, because I use Uber like how I use porn, where like the second I'm done with the ride, I'm like swiping out the app. I'm like, ah! You know, I go back a week later and it's like, did you enjoy your ride? And it's like, ride? That doesn't sound like something I would do. That doesn't sound anything like me. I went through a breakup this year, no worries. Yeah, she took full custody of the dog. I miss you, Mr. Tuesday. All good. She got sober while we were together also. That's awesome. My life is such a movie. It's a movie about a rockin' life, my life. And she got sober while we were together, and once she was sober, I was really proud of her, and she told me all this stuff that she used to do while she was an active alcoholic that I never found out about, that I never knew of, and I just thought it was crazy. She told me she used to hide empties all over the apartment, like empty alcohol bottles and cans. Like she used to hide them all over, and I never found any. I never knew, and I thought that was pretty crazy. Once she stopped drinking, she was just drinking a bunch of seltzers, and I'll tell you what, she didn't hide those empties. Those cans were all over my damn apartment. So, had to get her to start drinking again. That sucked. No worries, now I'm great with the sober chicas. It's awesome. If you're sober, I'm taking you to Dry Bar. We're getting matching blowouts. I'm taking you to coffee on me. Puppuccinos. Now I have this problem where I keep going out with femmes. Yeah, no shade, but it's like, what are we gonna do, okay? I go out with these femmes, and it's like, what? I'm not gonna go, and they're beautiful. But then we get to the situation where it's like who's the top? And it's like, they assume because my voice is this low and my posture is a perfect U, they're like, you're the top. And it's like, no, I'm beautiful. But nevertheless, I'm like, okay, fine, I'm not gonna not have sex. So I'm like, I'll pretend to be the top, okay? So here I go, being the top. Here I go, eating your pussy. Here I go, going down on you. Got your clit. Thank you guys, I've been Haley.